Hi everyone, it's Denise of Denise Benson Photography, and I'm here today to do a Colorvale Planner unboxing, and we'll wait till a couple of other people hop on. But just in case you don't know what Colorvale is, it's a photographer specific planner. So if you've seen a number of planners out there, Colorvale is specifically for photographers, and I've used them for a couple of years now. They are my go-to planner ever since I got my first planner, which I can actually show you. This is the very first planner that I got with Colorvale, and then this one is the current one that I'm using, and I absolutely love it. And this one is the new baby that arrived today, which I'm super excited to show you guys. So let's go ahead and open it up and check out the differences between the two. And let me just say, Stacy from Colorvale is awesome. She has created such a close-knit community for photographers and other entrepreneurs that are using her planner, and she has stuck by us through this entire process of the Colorvale planner coming to us and being delivered to her and then her shipping them out to us. She's just been absolutely amazing, and as long as she continues to make Colorvale, I will keep using them. But okay, so the first difference is it comes in this beautiful, beautiful box, and it is actually a very sturdy box. So if you're taking them to sessions, and if you're like me, I use my planner absolutely everywhere. This is going to be great to carry it around in so that, you know, it protects it. So that's the first thing. And there's a little note from Stacy. Now this all did come packaged in like bubble wrap and everything, but I wanted to go ahead and take that off for the purposes of this scope. All right, let's see. All right, so the first difference is it's smaller than the old planner. So let me do kind of like a side-by-side of my current one and then the new one. So as you can see, it's a little bit smaller. Let's see if you can kind of get a feel for it. It's a little bit smaller, but it's much sturdier. The old planners kind of had this bendable cover here. This new one is hardback, completely hard. So there's no way that this is going to get damaged. This binding is plastic. And this actually may still be plastic, I'm not quite sure, but everything just looks a whole lot sturdier on this one. All right, when we open it back up, there is a folder. If I can get it to open. There's a folder so that you can place all of your contracts and invoices and important documents in there. The old planner did have it, but it was a paper folder, so it's not as sturdy as this one. I'm not sure what this is made out of, possibly plastic, but it's a lot sturdier of a folder. All right, so, and this is not going to be a thorough, in-depth review because I haven't gotten a chance to actually look at it yet. It literally was waiting on my doorstep about 15 minutes ago when I got home from work, and so I raced in the house so that I could open it up and show you guys. But the first page gives you your intentions for the year for your business, so it's a great place to start. And then you've got your special dates for the year that you need to list and kind of keep together. It has your session Rolodex, which is awesome. And if you don't know anything about the Colorvale Planner for photographers, it is not month specific. So you can fill in all of the dates and everything yourself. So whether you order it at the beginning of the year in January, or if you wait until August, which is when I bought my original one. So my planner actually runs from August to July of each year. It's not specific, so that you can fill in all of the months yourself. This is going to give you your personal information, your website information, Facebook account, Instagram, all your social media accounts, any magazine subscriptions so that you can keep track of them, forums that you're a part of, like on Facebook, and then different ideas and tips for personal growth, income ideas, blog post ideas, awesome stuff. Well worth the money, and trust me, I'm not somebody that spends a whole lot of money on something like a planner. I used to spend like maybe 10 bucks at Target, so this was a big jump for me, but it's so worth it. I cannot even tell you. All right, so each month has its own separate tab, and I just like to fill these in like I've done here on my old one with each month with like a gold Sharpie to make it look nice. And you basically start out each month with what you want to accomplish for that month, what your goals are, what your objectives are as far as how many new clients you want to bring in, how many referrals, and then at the end of the month you tally it up so that you can do a comparison and kind of see what worked and what didn't work. It gives you your daily responsibilities. And then each month is laid out, and like I said, it doesn't have any specific dates to it, so you can start whatever month of the year you choose to start. And this is your priorities for that month, which is also great. I like to use this part to list meetings that I know I have coming up. If there's something that I want to look into for a particular month, that goes into this area so that I can kind of keep track. Like, oh, in April I want to look into possibly going to this retreat and I need to pay for it, so I may list that there, something like that. This is where I list all of my session information, and I can give you guys a kind of a quick overview of what mine looks like in my old planner. Let's see, give me just a second. But basically what I do is I put down each of the things, action items that I need to do for each client, their name, their the date that they inquired about working with me, when I send the invoice, when I send the contract, etc. And then I list their names and then the dates that I do all of those things. So that transfers over into this one as well. Let's see. Blog ideas so that you can keep a list of tracking all of them. Actionable items so that you can take your steps. Like if you've got a blog idea, then the next step is to write the blog, post it on social media, etc. You've got your social media calendar, which is awesome. It helps you to keep track of what you're posting on which social media account. A monthly tracking social media tracker, and I actually do that already. In the old one it was kind of in this little section, so I kind of keep up with how many people follow me on each of my social media accounts, and then this kind of is a little bit more detailed, which I like. Executing tasks for each social media account. This looks like a list, and she leaves it open so that you can kind of use it for whatever you want to use it for, because no two photographers are going to use it for the exact same thing. So she has some list ideas. It can be a to-do list, a to-buy list, location scouting. I'm probably going to use this for my financial statement so that I can keep track of where I'm spending the money, whether it's for advertising and marketing or client gifts or gas and mileage and things like that. That's probably what I'll end up using this for. This is so that we can keep up with clients and how much they're paying for their retainer, the final payment, so we can keep things, those things organized. This is another blogging page so that we can post our blog idea, the day that we draft the blog, the day that we publish it, and the day that we share it on social media. And as she says up here, tip, do not neglect blogging. It's essential for SEO. Very, very important. Let's see. We've got our weekly gratitude and inspiration pages. This is so much more detailed than any of the other ones. I'm just super excited about it. Let's see. And this is basically each calendar by the week. And then you get into your next one. And that's pretty much it. And this last page is essential. This is the brainstorming page. I like to use these blank pages for the webinars that I take so that I can keep all of my webinar class information all in one book if I ever need to refer back to anything. But I'm super excited about it. I know anybody that purchases this item is not going to be disappointed. So there's only a couple that I can probably answer, but if you have any questions, I'd certainly be happy to answer. Again, it's Colorvale Planning, and that's spelled color, V-A-L-E, planner. Thank you, Tanya. I'm hoping that this is some good information and that you guys do go check it out. And like I said, it's not like I'm a paid spokesperson or anything, but this is just a product that I feel very strongly about. And I feel like we as photographers could really benefit from it. And there are lots of other great planners out there, but because this one is geared for us, I just feel like it's something that we can definitely benefit from. And like I said, if you make the leap to do this, I can't imagine you going to any other planner, because I certainly won't. Like I said, as long as Stacy makes it, I'll be here to purchase it from her. But if you guys don't have any questions, thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.